So I got some requests to do this look, and it's kind of like a pink and black and purple, I don't know, which sounds kind of gross when I say it like that, but it's a nice sparkly pink look. So what I'm doing is I've got my Primetime for Eyes on already, my Well Rested Clear Radiance mix, and I'm just going to take a little bit of Tiara, Bare Essentials Tiara, and really put it all over. Just a light layer on the lid, and then a good amount under the brow bone. This is a really pretty, great highlight color, and it's kind of hard to find, and so is Angel, but they're both now on bebareessentials.com, so they're not as hard to find as they used to be, which is good. Okay, now I'm going to just take some Bare Essentials Venus. And this is an eye quickie. It's supposed to be a color changer. It kind of looks white, you know, on the brush, but it's actually got a little bit of pink and maybe even a little goldish kind of iridescence to it. And it's supposed to be a color changer, so that you can wear under or over other eyeshadows to make them change colors. And I think they kind of do that, you know. I don't know. Sometimes it makes a dramatic difference. And I'm just doing that lash to crease with a little heavier on the inner kind of half. Now I put the Venus in a dish, and I had a little bit left over, so I just put some Angel into the dish and kind of mixed it around and then tapped it together. So I'm going to take the Angel and just pat it on the inner 2/3, maybe go even a little further back. Angel, I think, is a little bit hard to work with because it's one of those mattes that's really matte. So it's not very forgiving. So it's good to use a brush that's a little bit fluffier, and that way you can really kind of get a good amount on there. It's such a pretty color, but just a little hard to work with. So, alright, so that's what we got. Okay, now I'm just going to take some Plush Purple and put that in the crease here. And you can kind of bring it down just a little bit to that outer corner. This look is kind of all about layering, you know, just layering colors on top of each other. I did the other crease really dark, so I have to even them out. Didn't mean to do it that dark. Oh well. When I originally did this look, I used Voodoo, which is another Bare Essentials color, maybe a little more blue purple than plum purple. And it looked good with that way too, so I just wanted to change it up just a little. So you could use that color or Bloom. Bloom would look really pretty too. Or the purple that came in the Laughing Out Loud set. I wish they would do more Laughing Out Loud sets. I think those are so fun. Plush Purple came in the Wild Spirit kit, I think. The Face Fashion. I think the Face Fashion kit for the fall is going to be really pretty. It's going to have grays in it. Oh, can't wait. Okay, so there you go. Okay, now I'm going to take the Smashbox number 31 brush. I really like this brush. With, what is this? Rockstar. Which looks really shimmery, but it ends up being quite matte almost. And I'm just going to kind of pat that into that outer corner there. And then kind of blend it up kind of into the Plush Purple a little bit. Now, you could use a dark purple, like maybe Amethyst or Legit or let's see, I don't know what other ones you might use. But you just want to darken that corner so that you kind of like have that almost smoky eye kind of effect. And with the dark Plush Purple, it's kind of looking a little bit smoky anyway, but not really smoky, just. And then if you do have kind of like a little line right there, you can just go in and even without, you know, extra minerals on there, and just sort of smooth out the line so that it just looks really gradual. Oops. Now just to add a little more sparkle before I put on the liner, I'm going to take some of the Venus again and really start patting kind of where the colors come together, and just pat some on there, kind of blend it out, and just pat some over the whole thing. Like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to finish it by lining with the Rockstar Wet. So and I usually just like to wing it out just a little bit, and I will do that here. And get all the way in there. When you have a look like this, the liner, getting the liner right is important, because you can kind of, you know, see it really well. And that's like whenever I have like a matte shadow on my lid. So now if you wanted to just glam it up a little bit, you could add a little more eyeliner on the bottom, and maybe add some more sparkle on the top, maybe use a white instead of the pink. But I think it's really good. You could wear it this way, I think, for daytime, and then, you know, easily make it great for going out at night. All right, well, thanks for watching.